I left the Mormon Church in the late 1950s when I was a young man in my late 20s. It was very difficult for me personally at the time. I felt I was the only one that I knew that had ever left the church. But I was able to rebuild my life, even though it had caused damage to my relationships with my immediate family. And I went on with my life and became a successful teacher and later on an attorney. And I didn't think much more about the Mormon Church or Mormonism. Then the internet came along and I got my computer, and you discover what search engines can do. And you type in Mormon or ex-Mormon. And I found that there were others out there. And I connected with a few groups, people from all over the world who had also left the church. And I started communicating with these people and enjoying the interaction and hearing what their stories were like. Then it occurred to me that somebody needed to summarize for other people who would find ex-Mormon or Mormon on the internet some of the basic things they ought to know that I knew that nobody else seemed to have said. So I wrote up a little list of basic principles of what the Mormon Church teaches and why I thought they were wrong. And I posted them on one of these groups. That was about 15 years ago. In the time since then, I've added materials and I've put a website of my own out there because I kept getting favorable reactions from people. People would email me, people that I didn't know, and they would say, oh, you know, that helped me. In the years since then, I have been amazed at how many people have seen that list and found other things that I've written and put on the internet. That original list is still there, essentially in the form that it was first written, with updates to some of the sources. It's been translated into 9 languages. And every week, for years now, I have been getting emails after emails from people thanking me for the thing that I did. I had no original intention of trying to bring down the Mormon Church or to get people to leave the church. That wasn't my purpose at all. I was just felt the need of saying something. When I get in a group of other ex-Mormon people, I am moved by the fact that so many people will walk up to me and say, you don't know me, but it's thanks to you that I decided to leave the church, and I am so much better off for it. I'm Richard Packham. I am a teacher, retired attorney, father, and an ex-Mormon.
I'm an LGBT ally, I'm a feminist, I'm an activist.
If this is suffering, you know, bring it on, because this is fantastic.
I'm a composer, music producer, and guitarist.